Hey guys, I am back with another One Piece reaction. I know I missed last week. I am so sorry about that, but this week I am trying a live reaction, which I'm pretty nervous about. Try to ignore the cat in the background. I'm a little bit nervous trying a live reaction thing, but hopefully it goes well, and I'm not really gonna have time to make a One Piece review after the fact this week. So I thought that this would just be the best route to go. Okay, so we got the cover story. It looks like we're still following Sai. It looks like the woman that Sai was going to marry before Baby 5, sitting in a chair, like surrounded, I think that's suitors. Oh, the husband club, surrounded by the husband club. And here I was thinking I'd make him my 26th husband. It's not a good deal. I definitely think Sai dodged a bullet here. Okay. Alright. Cacao Island, Chocolate Town. Lady Pudding, Lady Chiffon. Ah, Fluffy Minister. It's okay, Chiffon here wasn't the culprit behind the mutiny. Okay, so they just arrived at... So Pudding, Chiffon, and Sanji just arrived in Chocolate Town. So their husband, Captain Beige, is the one to blame. Throwing Beige under the bus, and Chiffon just looks over at her with this side eye of like, how could you? I'm so sorry, Chiffon. At the moment, the story is that I'm threatening you, so you're forced to make this cake with me. It's okay, Pudding. I know what people will think of me. Okay, so... Alright, so this is like a plan. My, Lady Pudding, all that's happened today. I heard the story. To think your joyous wedding celebration was dashed by bringing in... To think your joyous wedding celebration was dashed by the barging in of the Straw Hats and Beige's revolt. Yes, but there's no helping what's already happened. And Mama's flown into such a rage. Indeed, her rage and hunger may yet destroy this country itself. Have the arrangements been made? About an hour ago, 31 chefs arrived from Whole Cake Island. That's a lot of chefs. I guess to satisfy Big Mom, you gotta make a big-ass cake. As the bride, you were the one affected most by the incident, and yet... Leave it to me. I won't let Mama destroy this country. Pudding! And she's put on her nice face again that she wears in Chocolate Town. I think if you watched a couple One Piece videos of mine, you know how I feel about Pudding, but she's getting a little bit less annoying as you get more, like, used to her. But still. We've been waiting for you, Lady Pudding. We've begun the initial preparations. This Whole Cake Island's 31 chefs. Right. Chocolate Town Sweets Factory. Townspeople, I have a request for all of you. We're betting our lives and the very fate of this country on this cake. We need to be able to focus as best we can. Please do not peek inside the factory during preparations, and do not allow anyone that arrives here, regardless of who they may be, peek either. Okay, we hear you, Pudding. Best of luck. Now Sanji shouldn't be spotted. Okay, so that's... Where is Sanji? Where is he hiding? Is he, like, in the role of the flying carpet like Pudding was in the last chapter? Chefs, come in one at a time, please. Oh god, are we gonna go through these one by one? Probably not. So, Kitchen 1 head chef Boucher? Reporting for duty. And inside the factory, oh, Hog edit. So he just comes in and Pudding takes out his memory. So is she like bringing them in one by one to take their memories of like where they are right now? I think that's what's happening. Okay, inside the factory, and yep, Sanji is in the magic carpet. Oi, I'm coming out. Phew, there you are. We're pretty short on time, so I drew a diagram for the cake design while I was wrapped in there. You remember what it looked like? More or less. Sanji is like the greatest cook in the world. Of course he remembers what the cake looked like. What? I get that you know what it looked like, but how do you have any idea what it was made with? By its smell. And Chiffon just looks like, what? Alright, snap to it. Every minute counts. And Pudding, looking admittedly cute in her little apron and chef's hat that looks a little bit too big for her. And Sanji, whoa, Pudding looks so cute as a cook. Pudding passes out and everyone's like, what happened to you? And someone's got just like ice on her head. And let's give it our best, Mr. Husband. So people still think that they're like in love and getting married. And so I guess they think that the only reason the marriage was called off was because the Straw Hats interrupted it. So anyone who's in here probably thinks that Sanji has converted to Big Mom's side. That's interesting. Because nobody really knows what happened on Whole Cake Chateau. I removed the incident today from the chef's memories. In other words, as they're concerned, our ceremony went off without a hitch. And we're married. Okay. So that's what she was moving from their heads. Because I guess all of the chefs were at Whole Cake Chateau. They were making the cake and everything. However, due to unforeseen bad weather, the wedding cake was ruined. Mama got mad, and now we have to remake it as fast as possible. Okay, so she took away the entire memory of, like, the Straw Hats and everything from these chefs. Okay, that's the story we're working with. Their memories of making the cake for the first time are still there, clear as ever. Those will be quite helpful. Gotcha. Who in the world drew up this diagram and wrote out this recipe? Let me know if I got anything wrong, okay? And everyone's like freaking out of how amazing Sanji is. Mr. Husband, you did this? It's absolutely perfect. You've even included the hidden flavors that Sturzan took over a week to come up with. I heard you were quite skilled, but this is something else, mister. Everyone's so impressed with Sanji. It's like, and oddly enough, this cake-making process will be both of your first cooperative task as a married couple, which makes Pudding just, like, combust and fall over again. Because you're right, makes me blush, from Sanji. Oh no, what's the matter, Mrs. Pudding? Quit it, you'll kill her! And Pudding is just, like, on the ground, her eyes are like hearts, like, Mrs. And suddenly, she has, like, the evil face again and she's got her middle finger up. Yeah, married couple, how cute. And if you try to order me around as a husband, I'll strangle you, Sanji. And Sanji is not bothered. He's totally used to this by now. Says, get these things together as quickly as possible. Non-homogenized milk, sugar beets, bananas, black sesame, roasted soybean powder, and yogurt. Lots of it. Roger. My dear, this is a race against the clock. Chiffon, the baking of that huge chiffon cake, and Pudding, the tempering of the chocolate. Can both of you finish your work in 2 hours and 40 minutes? I'll put my secret plan into motion then. I'll show people the true face of sweetness. I'll take them to paradise. It's like the most serious face in the world. The true face of sweetness? We'll set sail in 3 hours, and while the cake is cooling, we'll add the decorations at sea. We'll have the ultimate cake ready by the time we rendezvous with the Sunny. I see, no time wasted, huh? No, you can't afford to have any time wasted. The chef's like, but we'll be so rushed. You have no choice. Do you want Mama to raze this place to the ground? We're sorry. We'll follow your lead. Alright. Gotta make this for the ones that saved Lola. My specialty, the heavenly fluffy chiffon cake. Just you wait, you lot. I'll show you real attack cooking. And I've gotta help Sanji and the others escape with my sweet, sweet chocolate. Alright, so the three of them getting ready to actually start cooking, and now we're back in the mirror world with Katakuri and Luffy. So last chapter, Luffy was not looking so good, and Katakuri was basically answering all of Luffy's attacks with, like, stronger copies of the same attacks. So I'm scared about what's going on here. Okay, so you're still alive, Brother Peros. Coo, just barely. Right now, I'm chasing after their ship with Mama. They're determined little cowards. I see. What a miserably pathetic end. Pedro, I mean. Oi, are you even listening, Straw Hat? Oi, Brûlé. Gah! She's still, like, on the ground. She's still got foam coming out of her mouth, but she's getting up now. Yes, brother? How long do you plan on dozing off? As long as you're asleep. These soldiers are stuck here. He probably thought he'd gallantly protect his crew. But look at this poor captain. Take the soldiers with you and go set fire to his ship or something. Apparently, it's still undamaged, and Luffy... I will, brother. Sister Brûlé, we found a mirror that can connect to the Straw Hat's ship, and there should be one or two more. Yeah, it didn't really make sense that there would only be one mirror. Alright, let's go. I can't wait for Mama to crush them as they run about confused and terrified by the fire. Wee. That's a weird laugh. Is that your laugh, Brûlé? And then Luffy's fist just comes flying through. Like, whoa, that was close. Luffy's like, you're not. Yeah, give me that mirror. Don't you dare lay a hand on them. 34th Charlotte's son, Mascarpone. And 29th Charlotte daughter, Jos Carpone. Okay. And Luffy is lunging at them for the mirror. So he doesn't want them to get on the ship, obviously. What is with their necks? What happened to our one-on-one, Straw Hat? And shut up, Katakuri. He's trying to protect the Sunny. You're the one that needs to stop. What? Okay. So... I think he's just made, like, a bunch of legs to kick Luffy with. That's really weird, and it looks like tentacles. Laying hands on our brothers and sisters. Mirrors, and I think he just wants... I think now he just wants to destroy all the mirrors so they don't have any way of getting to the Sunny at all. Inside Totland at sea. Jinbei, can you hear me? Someone respond. Luffy. Okay, he found a mirror to talk to them with. Alright. Oh, it's part of the shards of the mirror. Alright. Luffy, it's me. Are you okay? Here come more. There are still a few mirrors left on board, right? In the men's quarters and the bathroom. Break them all into smithereens. What are you saying? We can't. You won't be able to come back. I know, but I'll figure something out. I'll make do. Yeah, you guys need to keep more of Big Mom's people from getting onto the Sunny because you're already in a bad situation. The room's on fire. Water. Get water. This is bad. Fire arrows are flying out of the mirror and cannon fire from the seas. Now Luffy is running at Brûlé and the other Charlotte children and so shouting, you bastards, and then Katakuri kicks him back again. Luffy. Alright. Luffy, are you okay? Everyone going to the ship, follow me. Quickly, break them, all of them. They're coming after you, and I can't stop them. I can't stop them all. I need to focus on this guy. And everyone, all the mirrors on board, you need to... Nami, this is bad. We can't outrun that. Oh my god. A tsunami? Oh my god. The wave has a face, so it's clearly like one of Big Mom's things, but the face looks like a stoner. So it's just like this stoner tsunami wave coming after them. That's funny. Hey Luffy, I'm sorry. I think we're done for. Absolute power and absolute despair and chapter 880 end. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't think they were gonna get out of that at all anyway. Like, I knew things were gonna get worse before they got better, but holy crap, guys. I just, literally, the only hope that they have is Sanji, Pudding, and Chiffon with their cake. And that is even like, even when they get Big Mom the cake, she's gonna stop rampaging, but is she really gonna, like, be okay with Luffy after that? Like, is she really gonna stop going after them? Because she was, like, super mad at them also. And I know I've watched a few of, I've been watching a few reaction videos as I have been reading the series, like, before I started making them myself. And I've heard a few people saying that this could be Luffy's awakening for his devil fruit, and honestly, I could see it. This lighting is doing weird stuff to my face. My face looks blue right now. Hold on. How long has my face been blue? Why didn't anyone tell me this? Okay, so I'm just gonna be blue for the rest of the video, I guess. But yeah, I can't wait for next chapter. It didn't say they're on break, so I'm assuming we're getting a chapter next week. This is bothering me so much. Okay, so this blue lighting is bothering me a lot, so I'm gonna end the video here. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, leave a comment. I love comments like no tomorrow, so definitely do that. If you want to see more from me, you can hit the subscribe button. I'm not just going to be doing One Piece content from now on. I know that's been like the last like 3 videos in a row have been One Piece videos, but I am planning on doing more, uploading more covers and still a lot of anime content. I'm also planning on talking about more anime that I like, because that's fun for me. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I will see you next time. Hopefully next time I won't be blue.